test how the audio's looking before I add in Adrian. So, give me 1 minute. I think it's okay. How's the audio, y'all? I don't think I can turn the music down any further because otherwise it just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. How did you get in here? That's what I think it is. I'm gonna reset. Alright, so we're gonna drag him in. And yeah, let's get this party started. Speak. Hey. You can unmute yourself. The stream started. Hello. Oh no. Hello. Here, wait, I'm gonna move you back into the weight room and then unmute yourself, okay? Unmute yourself.
God damn it! Wait, no, I'm not on speaker, so I can't hear you. Please.
Hello.
Okay. I couldn't click anything. It wouldn't let me click anything.
Here, I'm gonna give you a copy of the stream. You can also look at chat. Okay.
Good.
I think so.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Are you
Alright.
positive?
Alright, anyway. You ready for your questions, homebro?
Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah.
Alright. Just so you know, chat, you're free to ask questions as well. I have a select few, but we want to engage! Anyway.
Oh jeez. Oh god. I'm not interested. What are we doing? Why me?
You've
I
already...
sit and draw. That's all I do.
All I know is that I just started getting all caps messages saying help. I can't press my button.
I couldn't press anything.
Oh, okay, that's something I need to remember.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I can't, click the channel to change any settings. Wait, hold on. Hi, brother.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, you want to start or?
Sure. Wait, kick me out for a second.
Oh my god. I don't understand what's happening, so don't ask me, folks. Oh, jeez. Professionalism at its finest. Oh. His brother came downstairs! Hold on, I should probably open up Discord on my browser. Thank you, Iris. Well, that was sure is interesting. Return them. You have been returned!
I have returned. Okay. You can start. Oh,
Alright, let's start with the first question. What's your name?
Adrian.
Thank you. Preferred pronouns?
Anything. Fucking anything.
Sexuality?
Pan.
Me.
I fuck pans for a living.
We already have our first question from the chat. Do you like Call of Duty?
Maybe. You'll never know. Those are secrets I can't share.
Why not?
It's classified. God damn it.
So,
Yeah, I don't mind it. I just haven't played it much. Continue.
do you want to plug any social medias?
No. I'd rather not people see those. No thanks.
I already tagged you on it on Twitter.
God damn you. How dare you?
I think I tagged you.
You what?
Nothing.
Did you tag my Instagram?
No, but
Good.
I would have.
No, don't.
Another question from chat. How large is your ass?
Damn, like 12 inches thick around.
That's a whole foot.
Who is asking me?
That one was Iris.
Thank you, Iris. God damn it.
So, from a question from Bukoda is spell your name.
What? Why? Okay.
It's on screen, but I don't know.
Adrian.
Okay. Anyway, back to regularly scheduled questions.
Please.
What's your favorite animal?
Arctic fox.
Why?
They cute. Have you seen Arctic fox?
Yes.
Don't get me started.
Would
No,
you
seriously,
like?
don't get me started.
I'll get you started. Fuck. I'll get you started.
I'm like creepily whispering into the microphone.
I did it.
Please continue.
Bukoda asks you to spell your name, but in Russian.
Hold on. Google Translate. Wait. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Who is this person? I want to know.
They're one of my viewers. They've watched since like the first stream, and they were like, "Oh hey, I'm Russian. You should do Russian stuff." I was like, "Oh, I don't really know Russian, but I mean, we can try."
Hello, stranger. What about Russia? I don't know. I can't read it. But
Wait, you should set your nickname to it on the server.
I can do that.
Yes, do it. That
Okay,
way,
hold on.
that way we don't have to spell it. We can just show it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This was a mistake. This was not a good idea for me. How do I change my name? What?
Ah! I'm so
What?
sorry! Everybody!
What?
Oh god! I pressed the wrong button!
What did you do?
I accidentally changed it to the wrong theme.
Not again. What theme is it now?
It's the right one. I should have this open.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god, I'm so sorry.
You stupid, stupid child. No, I'm kidding.
So what was the last thing that we said for...
Favorite colors that you asked?
No, I'm talking about the people who are watching.
Oh.
So what was the last thing that was asked? Everyone, chat people, because we don't know for shit.
We
Okay.
small brain.
I am small brain.
We dumb. Oh no.
I like how your username is just Russian Adrian.
I guess I am Adrian.
There's a question in chat that says, how big is your D?
Like, you remember how my ass was like 12 inches around? Alright, 12 inches. I'm fucking
You're just 2 feet wide.
God, it's just
I guess we're taking a foot up the ass to another level.
Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop being dumb. We were doing such dumb things. I was supposed to come home and be productive. God damn it. Okay.
Anyway, so did anybody hear favorite animal or favorite color? Hello. You there?
Hello?
Okay. Alright, we heard favorite color and animal. So what's your hobbies?
I draw and read and drink a fuck ton of tea.
I feel that. But why? What's your
I-
best? What's the one hobby you do the most?
Oh, probably drawing.
Why do you draw?
It makes me not sad. It's also like the only stress reliever I really have.
I feel that. Anyway,
Oh, no.
do you want to do social media questions, hobby questions, or gamer questions next?
Gamer question?
You want to go with gamer questions?
And you choose. Surprise me.
Alright, we'll go with hobby questions because we just did hobbies. Anyway, what got you into drawing?
Oh jeez, I just remember like in Head Start grabbing a fuck ton of paint and splashing it on a paper and I called it a meatball and that's where it started. I'm not even kidding. That's actually how it happened.
Why did that get you into drawing?
Because why not? I was like, ah, that's cool, I want to make more. I was such a weird kid.
Let's see, what else? Getting Discord notifications.
Me too, man. Continue.
I'm going on Do Not Disturb for right now. We're gonna change my status to stream. No, I'm not even typing. Let's make sure.
Bro, Dave is really chilling. I love my cat.
Yes. By the way, for the guy watching, we changed their name to Russian because you asked to spell it in Russian, but we don't know how to spell it in Russian, so we just Google translated it. None of us know Russian. Stop! Stop! Why? Why?
I'm gonna do that for the whole fucking stream.
No!
I'm gonna go up for like a little bit.
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. Jeez, you're so loud. Anyway.
Sorry.
No! I meant
That's
to.
obnoxious, I know. I'm aware.
Okay, so how much do you draw usually?
Every day. Every single day.
Dang, bro.
There is not a day I go without a fucking pencil and paper.
Me.
You bring me to math class, I will draw on everything.
Yes.
The
exactly.
desk, the computer, your face, everything.
I have like this. I used to have this conversation going with this kid on the health desks, but they started like wiping it every day because it started getting too large.
I've always wanted to do that when they like hide a piece of paper somewhere and like have a conversation with somebody.
Yeah, like they drew a car and then I was like, oh, you forgot the wheel, and they were like, thanks, and then someone erased it and there's a little stick figure that says, no, my car, and I said, I feel you, man.
That's so cute. Continue.
There's another question in chat that says, which hand do you use to draw and do things with your teeth? Hey, why don't we get in that question later, because I have more questions that revolve gender.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, let's go on to social media questions.
Oh, boy.
What's your social media of choice?
Probably Instagram.
Why?
I'm literally on there all the time, mostly for drawing ideas, because a lot of my favorite artists post there a lot.
What got you into Instagram?
I don't know. My friend had it. I was like, cool. So I got it so I could text them. Because they weren't allowed to give out their phone number, which is really weird. But they weren't, and I was like, fine. And now I use it to post art.
Oh, that kind of answers my question. What variety of content do you provide?
Okay, a fuck ton of selfies, and then a whole account for art. That's it. That's everything.
Yes. Okay, and now on to the gamer questions.
Oh, gamer. Oh, bread.
Video games or board games?
Shit, that's a hard one. Because I genuinely actually like board games sometimes. Like, I don't mind it.
Same.
But probably video games.
Why?
I've always wanted to make a video game. Like, I like the art style and the effort put into it. Like, especially pixel video games. Oh, they're so cute.
I tried making a video game called Pokemon Broken Marble. Do you remember me uploading videos of that?
Yes!
I was so proud of it, but then my tablet died and I lost it all.
I wish I could animate something in pixel art style, or just in like my normal drawing style, because that would fit for a video game so well.
It would. I remember wanting to make this game a while ago. I was like thinking of it in band with Alan.
Oh my god. Freaking band kids, I'm over here chorus.
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
sorry.
Heck you, bro. You know
Well, heck you too, you wanna go.
Anyway.
I will harvest you.
So, what's your favorite video game and why?
Fuck Minecraft.
Ooh, why Minecraft?
It's Minecraft. How can you not like Minecraft?
Say that to Red. No, just kidding.
I will stab you. I think I've been playing it since I was really young.
I mentioned him and he just said something in chat!
But no, in all seriousness, I think we'll like play
He
it.
just put in all caps, I heard that! Okay, we have a question from Red that says, scale from 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy Christmas?
Oh, that's hard. Okay, probably an 8. I have reason. I feel really bad when people get me things.
They know. So I just pile things on other people.
I'm like, I don't.
Well, yeah, you literally give everybody like an entire package of Oreos for their birthday.
I know.
Like you literally get like expensive sketchbooks and markers and pencils for people, and we're like, we literally give you gift cards for your birthday. Why do you give us literally the entire store?
To Walmart. What?
I know, but there's still like good quality markers and shit.
I just like giving people Oreos. It's fun. You admit it. You never have an entire pack of Oreos to yourself unless it's me giving it to you on your birthday. You can't deny. I will get you those birthday cake Oreos, you fucking bitch. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Anyway, what's your favorite card/board game?
Oh, fuck, that's hard. Monopoly, because everyone gets mad at each other and it's so fucking fun. I
yes.
just like I like watching everything slowly decrease into hell.
The splitting of the family.
It's facts that actually happened when we played Monopoly for the first time. I almost wanted to punch my brother.
Alright, are we ready for the improv questions? For all that don't know, improv questions are basically during this part, I'll ask specific questions tailored to our interviewee. This part...
I'm scared.
I'm trying to scroll through my notepad, hold on. This part will be similar to that of a pop quiz, so have fun.
I'm scared.
You best be. Anyway, so I have here on my nice piece of paper. Also, I'm going to reference off of Red's interviews because, yeah, some of those questions are pretty good, and I didn't want to write them again. So where did Leona come from?
Oh God, this is a cringe story if you've ever heard of it. So, it all happened in 2014 Animal Jam. I was obsessed with this game. I played it every day when I came home. I would stop hanging out with people, one, because of my social anxiety, two, because just Animal Jam. Who needs talking to actual people, am I right? So anyways.
But yeah.
I used to also be really obsessed with the Warrior Cats series.
Me.
I would go play Warrior Cats all the time, and I was like, you know what, I want to make a human character for once. And then it turned out being a fucking Neko. And that's how Leona was made. And then Leona transferred into the Undertale fandom.
Yes.
That was what we call not good time. I regret that.
Careful, you might offend Red by saying such nasty things about the Undertale community.
The game is fine. I loved the game. I loved the story. I cried. But the fandom, holy fuck.
It is. How was it? I want to know how the Undertale Amino is still bopping.
I know. Why would you give Sans a dick? Oh.
Don't shame me, Dad.
What?
Okay, it was a joke, everyone. Where'd my
Sassy.
sound? Stop!
Sassy flipped out animations. Woo.
Where's my? I downloaded a soundboard. Hold on, wait. This one's for you.
We'll harvest thine toes.
Anyway, let's get back to the question.
Oh, geez.
Who is Flara?
Oh god. You're just asking me about my old characters?
Well,
I
man.
need to remake them. You're right. Clara was a fucking demon dog that when Leona walks through like the desert, not the desert, but like you know where Undyne goes after chasing after Frisk or whatever? Like Alphys's area, blah blah blah, you know?
Yes.
She was traveling under rocks and like found a little pathway to get to like Flara's basically like demon pack. And then I made Flara. That was such an old character. How do you remember that?
Remember, I found it in the fairy tale I was making.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that was a different one. Freaking Cat Flare was just Cat Flare. She has no backstory. She just exists.
Oh.
I had two versions. I had like a demon dog pack, and then I had freaking Cat Flare. Oh no. Next question.
I was gonna say, remember when we used to think that the one house off the side where like the secret door is was our house?
Yeah, that was neat.
Apparently,
We did really dumb stuff.
You want to know a cool fact that I learned while Red was playing?
What did you learn?
There's an animation that like people walk out of the house and start doing things outside, and I never noticed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta send me this. But later, not now. Still.
Anyway, next question. What do you like about poetry?
Don't ask me that.
But alas, I have. Oh.
No, I don't share my poetry.
You you put it on poetry, Amina. What the heck do you mean?
Yeah, but like not like to everyone that I know. It's just, not many people are in that community, so I put it there so not many people can find it. Now that you said it, thanks. I liked it as like a venting source and everything, and I like enjoyed writing it. I do like writing. I'm just not the most motivated person.
Same.
I think it was like the one thing where I could get like some creative inspiration from based on my emotions and stuff.
I think there's still one person watching.
Which is?
I have no clue. I think it might be me.
I'll join so you don't feel lonely.
But it's just the people in the stream. Or us, Orange Cheesecake keeps asking about what candy you want, but... I really like,
How
did he get the stream?
Magic. I don't know.
I don't...
I just sent it to him.
You, what?
I
Oh.
like,
Oh, you sent it to? Okay, that's fine.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know how. But I like, fuck, this is hard. Anything? Caramel things and chocolate, like this stuff.
What the... Oh, I think it's because he's in your server. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Did you actually send it there?
Yeah, of course I did. I told you I would.
The
And
barren land?
somehow someone came from it.
Whoa.
Because I have no other servers in common with him, and I know I didn't send it to him. So.
Continue.
Anyway, ooh, here's a close, fuck, you know.
Personal?
Yes, not like too
Oh,
personal.
geez.
When did you realize being a girl wasn't your thing?
Oh god, this has been a thing for a while. Like, it wasn't just like out of nowhere, like, oh, everyone else is doing this. No, this has been like since like the 4th, 5th grade. No, it's been like for a long ass time. I just never liked being like extra girly or anything. I hated it. In fact, I would be like, I'm not a girly girl to like everyone. It pissed me off whenever they call me that. It's been like that for years.
Same, bruh.
And then like I'm very confused as to like what I am. So we're sticking with non-binary for now. And I think
Same.
Adrian's a much more in between name than freaking Sarah.
Yeah. I mean, I like to not identify as anything as well, but like I don't want to specifically be like one or the other. But at the same time, you know, titties are
Like,
kind of appealing.
honestly, labels aren't really needed. We just
You didn't
think
hear
they
me.
are.
Okay.
Hmm?
I said titties are kind of appealing.
What?
I said, well, I'm gonna DM it to you.
What happened? You might hear things from upstairs, maybe. What? Who said that?
I did.
You?
Yeah.
God damn it. Really? You have a point, but at the same time, continue forth, please. God damn it.
How are you?
Tired.
Thank you.
I wanted to like die when I came home, but then I knew I had stuff I had to do.
See now, originally this question was for Red, but I mean it could go for you. Why are you so cute?
I'm like happily uncomfortable. I'm not. But thank you. Lily. You have been a perfect time since I'm here.
Were you okay? This is another one that was originally for Red, but were you part of the Gamers versus Furries war?
Not really, but I was like aware of it.
Which side would you have been on?
Oh god. Both. I don't know.
I was
Mostly gamer.
that's how I met like Iris and Mord and all of them through that
Oh?
server. Yeah, I was on the furry side, and this was back when Iris was known as Wind, and they introduced me, and I was like, oh, thank you.
Oh.
They were like helping me fit in and everything. It was nice.
It's so cute.
No, you.
No, you, bro. Have you seen the pictures I take of you at my photo shoots? My photo shoots, I am photographer 100. Not really.
Alright, anyway. What do you...
Please.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, that's hard. I really like shrimp, like a lot. Like, if someone were to get me shrimp, ring. Buys me shrimp, goes buys ring. Oh no.
Okay. Favorite anime and why?
Ooh, oh god, Kiznavier for sure.
What?
Kiznavier was the first anime I ever watched, and I loved the animation and the art style. There's a lot of like plot holes, kind of, sorta, but it was like probably one of my favorite concepts I ever saw. Is that sentence? You get what I mean? I loved like everything about it. Its plot line, its character development, and it's good. I highly suggest it.
Ooh, fun. I think I'm really into My Hero right now. I don't know. I drew myself as one of the a villain boss. I got really inspired by a villain Deku AU. I love it. I don't know what is about it.
Dude, I've been playing this game called Identity V, and I keep drawing myself as the 24/7 because the character designs are so cool. If any show has good character designs, I will admire the fuck out of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Next
question.
See. Let's go from your specific list.
Oh jeez.
I need to turn my phone back on so I have my soundboard ready.
That makes it concerning.
What's the best part about being in the Sunshine Server? For all who don't know, it's all the friends that we hang out with that we were just talking about, like Iris and Morton and all them people. We'll interview them some other time. Anyway.
I like being around everyone. Like, I think that's like the goal friend group I wish I had like all the time. But then I don't know them personally and I wish I did. Like, if one day we could all like meet up and do just like crazy random shit, that would be like, those are the kind of chaotic friends I wish I had. I appreciate the fuck out of them. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I get really bad anxiety, so I get afraid to talk once in a while, but I really do appreciate the fuck out of them.
Yes.
I'm gonna embarrass myself with this stream.
Good. I made sure to advertise it in that server.
Oh god. Continue.
What has been your favorite hair color?
Oh, that's oh my god. Why do you have to ask me these hard questions? I'd have to say what I have now. Like, after a while, it's really sweet. I want to change it, but like, I love it so much. Half black, half pink is cute. It's between dyeing it all blue and then like what it is right now.
Okay, that's nice. Alright. It is getting dark in
Nice.
here. Sorry, it's getting dark. My mom wants to leave in 15 minutes. What? The
Stab
play
her.
is at 7. What? Yeah, give me a minute. I'm doing an interview. My mom just said, "Oh well." Okay, let's get this out. All right. What's your favorite movie?
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Why?
I just like the character design and the ideas a lot. Again, character design. If I like your character design, I will love everything.
Yeah, I drew the bee kid. He's my favorite.
Yay.
This one's from Alan because I didn't know what to write and I asked them during lunch.
Alan.
What are your holiday traditions?
Oh, we don't really have any. Yeah, we don't really have any. Except for, like, do birthdays count as holidays?
I guess so.
I buy a pack of Oreos for everyone. Every time.
Oh, okay.
What?
I don't know. Okay, so how do you come up with ideas?
Oh, geez, that's a hard one. I've been struggling a lot with, like, ideas lately, so I either listen to music or ask my friends. I think listening to music is, like, a really big deciding factor because it puts you in, like, a certain mood to think of things.
Yeah. What's your favorite book?
Oh, okay. Shoot. controversial topic, but I'm gonna say something without a controversial topic. Warrior cats. Oh. I think just because it sculpted like a really large part of my childhood and like my general like mental development, it was like probably one of my favorite things. Which is weird. I think it's one of those things that got me to be like really creative. Fucking cats.
Let's see. What's your favorite song?
Shoot, that's all. You keep asking me hard questions.
Hi.
Don't.
What's your favorite song?
You crackhead. You absolute.
Yo, I need to have you as a guest on the upcoming podcast a lot. This is gonna be fun.
Maybe. It's between 3 songs. There's Goodie Bag by Still Woozy, there's Bleed Magic by I Don't Know How But They Found Me, and then any My Chemical Romance song.
Nice. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, why do you like them?
My music style is very much so all over the place. So I like a lot of different varieties of things, but I think those are just like the ones I listen to the most. Like Bleed Magic, I will listen to it on replay in math class every day. I need to send you that song. Anyways, continue.
Do you enjoy chorus?
Yes. Holy fuck.
Why?
I actually genuinely enjoy our teacher and like the people that I'm in class with. Like today, our teacher wasn't in class today, and this girl named Aisha, she's really chill. She's like one of the really loud kids though. She like actually led the class and we actually got stuff done without the teacher being there. And it's like a very productive group and I love them so much.
Yes.
Like they put effort into what they're doing.
That's nice. What do you draw best?
Cats. Not even gonna lie. I think it's because I've been drawing them for so long.
Yeah, I think I'm best at drawing like humans because I had to ask my friend how to draw animal legs.
My friend, okay, in elementary school, the reason why I started drawing people, I probably would have been a furry if I didn't, but if I were to draw, like, okay, I would draw animals all the time in elementary school, and then kids in elementary school would be like, you should just stick to drawing animals, you shouldn't draw humans, and I was like, fuck you, and started drawing humans, and that's how I got to where I am now.
Yes. Okay.
Basically, I got so mad that I did it.
This question was also for Red, but I mean it technically applies to you. Would you like to play Minecraft as a group again?
Yes. Tell me when. If I'm free, I probably will.
See, what I'm thinking is doing interviews on the weekdays unless I have homework. And then one day free over the weekend, and then podcasts someday over the weekend as well. Again, I don't know how.
Weekends. I have D&D meetings every Sunday.
So I'm guessing we can do Minecraft then on Saturdays and do podcasts on Sundays.
Hi, brother.
Ooh, welcome to the party.
My brother. Okay, continue.
Oh, let's see. Are you happy?
Next question. Classified. Next question. Oh no. You just have a soundboard? What the hell? Okay. Please stop. No one. Lillian coughing noises. Why do you have these?
Because I wanted an awe, but there's no awe, and so I'm set.
Cute things happen, Lillian. God damn it. Okay.
Anyway. Let's see. Any more questions from chat before we get to the last one?
The final question.
It's the final question.
You better make it an interesting one.
Uh-oh.
I'm intrigued. How many people are... Lily, it's not interesting.
Anyone else got any good questions? Does this one good?
Are you reading chat?
Oh, Red has a question. Thoughts on him?
Thoughts on Red?
Thoughts on Red?
That's my dude. That's my boy. Like, that's my son-in-law. Like, that's my home dog right there. I gotta help my boy when I can. That's my dude. That's my guy.
Did you hear what he said about you 2 days ago?
What did he say about me?
You should go back and watch it.
Is it something bad? Does he hate me?
No.
What? What did I do wrong? And more questions.
There's 2 more questions from chat. How was your day?
Could be better.
What's your least favorite thing about orange cheesecake? That's what they're asking.
I don't really have anything least favorite. I'm not like mean to my friends. If I don't like you, I'll tell you. You'll know. I'll be like, you're annoying. Shut up.
I was just joking. Anyway, I guess if that's it from the chat, then we can. Is that it from everybody? We gotta wait for them because.
Final question hours.
Final question.
You're thinking of the same thing as me, and I love it. We think the same, and it's great.
Alright, if Red Star hasn't got any last questions, if not, we can end in a minute. Let's try and. Because it says there's 2 people watching, so I can only assume it's Red and orange cheesecake.
Oh, whoa.
Since, he lives so far away, it takes a while for his messages to come in. I don't know if he's typing or not. So,
How was your day, Lamb?
oh, my day.
Lil Ian.
Scrumptious.
This podcast is now about you. Time to question you. What's your name?
My name's Louie.
No, it's Lil Ian. Anyways.
I'll just drag you to the exit. You won't be allowed back.
No.
Alright, well, I guess if Red's not gonna say. There's 3 people watching now. Hoopst!
Hoops thine sucketh.
We're about to end the stream, so if you have any questions, hurry up and send them in.
Before the final question.
Because this final question is supposed to wrap it up, and I don't want to do it in case anyone has any questions. Did you, by any chance, have the stream open?
No.
Okay, so that must mean that 3rd person is somebody. But whomst. Let's think. Can I make another question for you?
Sure.
Let's see. How did you feel when you first joined the Sunshine server?
Scared. I remember I didn't talk to anybody for a long time because my social anxiety was like, we're gonna avoid all social contact. And that's what happened. And then they called me out. I was like, I must talk. And then now I'm like the friends with them. Well, not everyone, but most people.
I mean, you still are muted most times in calls.
I know. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not good at talking. It's like one of the main problems I have.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Probably my characters are my friends' characters.
Hey, you should finish our collab.
When I get a tablet.
I'm just kidding.
I play things I gotta work on. Oh jeez.
Actually, I probably have to finish the background and stuff before I give it to you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get on me, you freak.
What?
Don't get on me, you freaking freak.
Anyway, I guess since no one's sending anything in, we'll go with the last question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just give yourself a minute to psych yourself up. Like. All right, you ready?
Yeah, boy.
Did you enjoy this?
Yeah. I was like really scared for a second.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Yes.
And now we'll take you, and we're gonna just slide you down here into the exit. Thank you. You've been a lovely guest.
Oh, wholesome. Okay.
And now, skadoosh. No, they left. No, disco. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I don't know what the fuck this was, but thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next interview, which will probably be maybe tomorrow. Who's next? Well, first we should probably get rid of Adrian's next in waiting roles. Interviewed. And then I guess who's next? Weight room. It would be Letro. You're next. Ho-ho. So let's try and get this man's tomorrow, y'all. Thank you, y'all, for joining this. If you haven't, go to my Twitter. That's where there's updates of these things and the server to join it and all that crap, so that you can be interviewed and you can also interact with podcasts that probably will maybe happen, hopefully, if we can get our asses in gear. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. Au revoir.